Hi kids, you ready to get back to work on making the number 10? To this second paper that you have today, I think you guys are already pretty good experts at this. What we're looking for are two numbers that when you put them together, make 10. And I'm gonna only do this first example for you, and then I'm gonna let you see if you can do this by yourself. I'll come right back to it in a second. The reason I have this piece of paper here, when we're writing the numbers to show how you made to 10, you need to be pretty much an expert at writing numbers. And if you ever have troubles with it, please don't worry, because we will keep practicing all year and you will get better. Sometimes you have to try really hard, but keep trying because it will happen. When I was in kindergarten, I couldn't even write the number 1. So you guys are really good. Just remember, if you ever write a 0, start at the top, come down to the bottom, back to the top, and close it. You want to do it kind of carefully. Ones you would think are pretty easy, but sometimes kids work too quickly. If you're making a 1, you start at the top, move straight down and stop at the bottom. You don't want to do that too fast. If you do, then it will turn into a scribble. The number 2 likes to run away, and I start a little low and I go up and around to the bottom, stop, straight over. And you got to be careful when you make a 2, because if you make it carefully and you stop, ouch, it makes a sharp point right there. Ow, you know you made a good one. Do you think it really hurt me? No, but I like to pretend. The number 3 is a little tricky because it starts like a 2 and then you stop, go back out the same line to the bottom and back up. So the secret is, after you go up and around and stop, go back out that line. Now, there's lots of ways to make the number 4. At our school, the teachers like you to make it this way. Go straight down, stop, straight over. Pick it up. You want to pick it up. Then move to the top, and you're basically making a 1 that goes through that L, okay? Your 5 is quite tricky, and if it kind of looks like an S, it's probably because you forgot to stop. You're going to want to come straight down, stop, curve up and around to the bottom and up, okay? Then pick it up. See where I stopped right there? Then went up and around. If you forget to stop, it'll look kind of funny and it won't look like a 5. Then I put the top on. Okay? So it's really important on 2s to stop, and then you get that sharp point. And on a 5, if you stop, you get that sharp point. I love making 6s. I love saying, the hen went down the road and laid an egg. And then you have a beautiful 6. 7s, I'm starting to run out of room. It also has a stop. You move straight over stop, diagonally down. I don't go straight down. See how that second line moved here? Again, it had that stop there. That really makes it. Now, the number 8. I keep saying make an S. And if you practice making the letter S, that is the secret to making an 8. I always make an S and go back home. When I was really little, first grade, I used to make an 8 with 2 circles stuck together. It looks like an 8, but that's not made correctly. Remember, try to make an S, then go back up home. Okay? Now, last one, a 9. If you know how to make Ms. A, remember Miss A, I always said it kind of looks like a fat Santa Claus belly, and you come up, back down in a tail. That's the letter A. Ah. To make a 9, I do that. Only I don't put the tail. Watch what happens. I'm gonna go around and up, straight back down. If you get to be an expert at writing 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, you can write any number, any number. If I wanted to write 19, I just write a 1 and a 9. If I want to write a huge number, how about if I put down the number 147? It's just those numbers. 140, I forget what I said, 7. It's just a 1, 4, and 7, but they're standing next to each other. Why did I do all of this? The reason I talked about all of this, because when you're doing this work today with your pencil and yellow crayon, you need to write numbers. And it's really important that you write them cleanly and clearly so that when other people see your work, they know what you're saying. Your job, remember, all week has been making 10. I have 5 reds. I need 10, so I need 10 circles. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I need to color the new circles all yellow. Then your job is to write what 2 numbers you used to make 10. They did the red for us, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I don't know why they helped you guys here. Put the top on. How many yellows? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 and 5 are one way to make 10. So don't forget, use your pencil because you're making 10. There's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need 8, 9, 10. Then color your new circles in. Write down how you made 10. How many reds? How many yellows? And then it makes 10. I'm gonna let you guys work on this by yourselves. I would love to see a picture of your work. In fact, this would be such an awesome picture. Just don't forget, try really, really hard to form your numbers carefully. That way, if someone comes to see what you're doing, they'd go, ooh, cool. 5 reds, 5 yellows, that makes 10. But if you had scribbles there, they wouldn't be able to read it. Take your time, work hard, and I promise it will get easier with time, okay? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Hey, 100? A 1, a 0, looks like a 10, and another 0. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Take care, you guys. Have fun. And keep singing that song. Bye-bye.